Namaskar, this is Suraj Singh, professional engineer. I was giving you certain lessons on building practice, civil engineering building practice, and I am giving you now in condition that just have a look on this sketch. This is the sketch of a building. It is a different shape, like a stove. You can see the sketch. This is in 3-dimensional, isometric type. This is isometric type of multi-story. This is drawn as simple isometric, and this can be used as an institution or any residence or guest house or hotel, anything. And if you see the contents of this, you can see here it's a pergola, and here it is a sports court. It's a handball court. Here it's a plant room where units of AC can be placed, and it's a pool, swimming pool. It's some small room on the roof, and there are so many other dimensions here. Though I'm not giving you much about the dimensions, but this building size is 100 meters by 68 meters, 56 meters, and others, because this is not regular size. Access road is also given there for the entry. There is access road here. There is the lawn, and this can be used for multi-purpose. And if you see now the plan of this building, this is the plan, which is giving you brief about this is on the graph. You can see this different details. This is a projection of this isometric at various locations. This is the entry foyer here for coming in. This is the entry foyer. This is the dining hall. This is the mess kit. Here is a pergola passing, and this is a pool. This is a plant. This is the building portion here. This is a portion of the building, and here is the material. And this is also entrance mat. This is just a informative sketch with no consistent details. Go to the other one, the same. It's a set on offices in the same one floor. Here are the offices that you can see. You can see that this is the office, this is the office, this is office, this is office, this is office, and this is office. Then this is the reception here. There's some tea. This is the road here, parking here. This is the parking stuff. This is the gate coming in. This is all movement area, circulation area, which you call. This is just informative as well, furthering the detail of the previous one. And I think this should be just for the purpose of information, how simple the planning can be done, even by the engineers. Well, I have met with such projects during my career. Now I'll give some more details, further details of various constituent elements. For example, a pergola. This is the page giving various details. Now this is a pergola. Details of pergola. Typical. Pergola means this is a shade. This is the shade here. This is about 3 meters wide here. It can be different size. 3 I have taken. And if you see, this is the plan. And these are timber members. You see the elevation here. This is the elevation here. These are the foundations of this. These are the vertical columns which are placed here in this. These are all vertical column locations. And these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 say. And this is the grade. This is the footing of this. And this portion is the pergola portion, pergola roof. If you see this inclined here, this is inclined. These members, these are the members here. These are inclined here. This inclines in at such an angle that the 100% shade should be here. This is what the pergola is all about. Means rain is allowed, sun is not allowed. That is what pergola is. And generally either it's made of timber or it's made of aluminium. Generally in hot countries where there is no expectation of rain, timber is used. Timber, otherwise aluminium can also be used. And this is a guardhouse here. Now let us see guardhouse. This is a guardhouse here. Watchman room, you can say. You see this way better. This is the guardhouse. This is a bedroom. This is another room. This is kitchen, and this is a small entry here. And this is simple, means simple size, say 8 meters by 4 meters. Very simple. And some plants and grass is shown. This is the manhole here. The question of manhole. I'll just show you the details of the curved stones here. This is small light duty curved stone for the garden edge actually. This is the garden, and this is for the heavy weathering surfaces here. This is for the heavy duty, and this is also for the heavy duty. These curves are all pre-stressed curves, high grade pre-stressed curves. Various sections are given. This is for the walkway, this is for the garden edge, this is for the road. And you all know about this, just for the purpose of information. I made it clear. I'll go for the more details about another one, more details. Now, I'm going to show you about some more structures, say a boundary wall here. Let us see the section here of a boundary wall. You can see this here. This is the foundation of the boundary wall. This is about 0.6 meter deep. This is a foundation RCC, and this is location of the columns here. You see in the elevation, these are the columns here, and this is the section wall, and this is the capping beam. And there are movement joints after a fixed panel. A fixed length, say 15 meter, after 15 meters, there is an expansion joint and movement joint. You can see here a gap, expansion joint or movement joint, 20 mm. You know how it is constructed. And these are further details of various expansion joints, seal. These are the details, further details. Polysulfide sealant is written there, and compressed pillar in black usage, compressed pillar, angle beads for the plaster, as I have an experiment bead here, experiment bead here. This is shown here, This compressed pillar is shown here, compressed pillar, this compressed pillar, this is plaster here, and you can see the capping beam here. This is the capping beam on the wall. And as usual, this is corner bead is there for the plaster. We call experiment actually, lat, experiment lat, plaster bead, and these are further details of this. Now is planter bed. You can see this is the planter bed plan, and this is a section planter bed, 1 meter height possibly, up to 1.5 meter. And now this is the tree pit. I will show you tree pit. This is tree pit. This is 1 meter by 1 meter. Particularly it can be 1.5 meter by 1.5 also for palm tree, but for ordinary trees it can be this much. On that, this is the excavated trench, 1 meter by 1 meter. You can see this, and it will be filled with the sweet soil and dune sand mix. This is what is a miscellaneous details. I will show you the floor junctions now. Floor junction at various floors. This is the junction. Let us see one by one. This is marble, terrazzo, and you can say marble, terrazzo, tile junction, and carpet. This is the detail here. This is terrazzo here, and this is carpet, and you can see the detail here, how the junction is made. This is the dividing strip. This is the center line, the door. This is the dividing strip here in between. Let's go to the other one. Terrazzo tiles and epoxy. Terrazzo tile and epoxy. It's also interesting to note that how the details work. This is the dividing strip here. This is the terrazzo tile, and this is epoxy. This is also slab everywhere. Let us see timber and terrazzo tiles here. This is a different type. This is terrazzo tile this side, and this side is timber piece here. and RCC also is a floor. If you go to the other one, it's a carpet and timber here. This is carpet and this is timber. And if you go terrazzo and terrazzo, there's varying types of details, and this is a mat well frame. This is a mat well here. This is mat well frame. This is entry, and this is the mat well here. Flush here, and this is channel here in the mat well. This is what is about mat well frame. And rubber plastic. Now this is rubber flooring. Rubber flooring is here, and this is marble, and this is a step. Ordinary step. You can see this terrazzo tile, plastic landing. These are the risers and threads. These are the standard details of flooring and junctions. Now I will take you to a different item now. This is miscellaneous item of roof in the room, ceiling, you can say bulkhead for the purpose to link the RCC slab socket to false ceiling. That's called bulkhead in certain portions where there's opening at the top for the purpose of skylight or for any other purpose. Just see this. This is your skylight opening here in the roof. This is the roof, and this is the skylight. This is the bulkhead here. This is the bulkhead, and this is whatever height the ceiling is, and this is the 3 dimension of bulkhead. This is of course architectural requirement, but it is very important from engineering point of view, because you will not find these in the books. It's not possible to find these in the books. Hardly impossible. Maybe you find, but not in textbooks. If some engineer has written certain books, you can find there. Now I'll show you certain top of that skylight plan. This is a skylight plan. This is a skylight plan here. See, this is the view, having different details, glazing. This is skylight plan. Now this is about the bulkhead arrangement. Now I'll show you another one. This is aluminum door system, how it works. This is portion here, and this is square frame, and this is our cylinder. This is also cylinder here. I'll show you detail of wardrobe. Cupboard is also timber cupboard. This is the detail of a timber cupboard here. You see, this is the RCC slab on the top, and here is the wall, while this is the floor, and these are the shelves here. This is the floor, this is the roof, and this is your cupboard. I'll now take you to aluminum framed, aluminum paved glass glazed door windows. This is what it is. You can see that it is. This is door, and this is the plan. While this is the door elevation. It's the frames, glass panels, aluminum frames, and another elevation with plan. And this is section here. This is typical aluminum details. If you see, this is a detailed drawing also. Detailed junction of aluminum door. We go to the next one, and that is also a plan showing the elevation certain doors. You can see that this is a door. This is the door frame and slab, while this is various details how the fixings are done, fixing arrangements, practical arrangements. I'll take scan flow on this so that you just have a glimpse. And this is central line plan of that. Also this central line plan of this. This is what about this doors. I'll show you now a plan of mosque which we constructed actually. This is the mosque. This is the mosque plan. You see, this is the plan. This is the plan of the mosque. If you see my finger, this is the plan. This is the mihrab. This is the prayer hall. This ablution area here. See how the mihrab looks like, and how the walls look like, and how is the ablution area. How is the other wall? Orientation according to Makkah direction. This is, and if you see the next floor, how the air conditioning arrangements, others are shown in this. How the arrangements were carried on. You can see here. Just take it off, and this is corner to corner. These are all air conditioning arrangements. Air conditioning arrangements here, complete. Little complicated in look, but because of detailing, it looks like that. And if you see the elevation here, section actually, this is a section. This is a section of this mosque. You can see the height 4 meter and 4 meter, and this is a section, and this is the roof. This is the architectural decorative domes. This and this is another detail of section BB. Section A is here. This is section A, and the other side is section B. This is section B. Both are seen. This is section B. It is showing air handling units and other machines. This is indicative details of this building which we constructed. And we go to the next one. Let's say another building. It's very small. That is, you can say, a small substation. Small substation, 11 kV, 6 kVA, probably. This is this one. There is medium voltage room here and transformer position here. This is that medium voltage room and transformer. And there was a ramp here for going up. And there is a section of this. This is the trench, and this is the entry ramp. While this is the roof above. And you go to the roof now. This is the roof here. This is the roof. This portion is the roof. And there is a section of transformer room. Section of transformer room resting on a foundation. And this is trench, cable trenches. Cable trenches here in zone. Cable trenches, which are very important from engineering point of view, construction point of view, and various notes there. These are small but important. Why I am showing it? Because these are important from working point of view, from construction point of view. From when you got a building, you should know what types of detail you must have for the construction or completion of your building. Now I'll take it to another project, and that is you can see I was focusing on a page that is a building in symmetric. It is multi-story high-rise, and it's like a big hotel or big. Oh, you may say it's a hotel actually, because such types of buildings are used for five-star hotels, and this is 28-story hotel. 28-story hotel, air conditioned. Of course, nowadays everything is air conditioned, so there's no question of especially telling particularly for this that this air conditioned. My plot area is for 37,550 square meter, and cellar is 9,025. While there are so many details here, car park is there, basement is there, 606 rooms are there, and it's just for your information, nothing to do with real detailing. If you see this top, this is AC cover. This is a cover actually. It's a cover, and this is the topmost room, and this is another cover of the 28-story plant area, plant room above. Various chillers are kept there, 9 number chillers, and this is the second tower here, while this is the first tower here, and this is the below portion here, where two pools are there, swimming pools, and various pergola, etc. And this is the ramp to enter in, to go in. It's the ramp, while side is high class finishes here, sports areas. Well, this is the overhead tank, and this side is the pool and guard houses, etc. Details of the areas, and car parks here, open car parks, entry gate, and main road or entry road, you can say access road or street, whatever you consider feasible. This is about this big building of crores of rupees, probably, because the area is quite big. It's very expensive, very, very expensive, but good, and it's very comprehensive and complete and consistent building design. And I will show you certain more details about this now. Go further to see how shall it work. It's better to see some more features. The size is 167 here. This is 167, and other size is 103. This 103. Various sizes are given. FAR is 238. Total area is 89,350, and the plot area of 37,550. Such buildings are good for the purpose of commercial use. I think it's information, good information for you people, at least to know how work could be done manually when I was young. And if you go to the next page, you find the plan of this cellar, the same building. In the cellar, see dim lines, but if you go closer, you'll find this car parking of that cellar. How the car parking is designed should be commendable. And if you go to the next page, you'll find continuation of this parking. This is ground floor parking. That was cellar parking. It's ground floor parking in continuation. This is of course dim, but it is okay to understand because a ramp is provided for the parking and it works. I'll take you to the next page now. That is also further detailing. That is about the restaurants and nightclub. This is a restaurant, and this is a nightclub, and this is for purpose ceremonies, conferences. Similarly, you will see there are steps here going up, and scan out the whole building. Then let's go to the other page, which is second floor of the same building, showing various rooms, and swimming pool, there is giving plan details and stair, open areas on the floor. You can see by the cross, like this, and like this. This is also the arrangement, general arrangement, you may say, schematic general arrangement of rooms on this building. Now, this is applicable for second floor to fourth floor plan. Let's go to the next one, that is now 5th to 14th floor detail. 5th to 14th floor detail. This is the detail here. You see the arrangements of the rooms, fountains and open areas. Fountains, this is the fountain here, and 4th to 15th floor. 14th floor, sorry. Then 15th floor plan it is. 15th floor plan. It is 15th floor plan, which is accommodating kitchen, lift, of course lift should be there, fountains and restaurant. This is little study. Go to the other one. You will find 16th floor. Same type of arrangement, but you see this is open area, this is plant area, this is open, this is restaurant, covered area, this is sun open to sky, this is kitchen and toilets here. This is what about this 16th floor exclusively. I go to now another one, next one, that is 17th to 26th floor arrangement. It is small covered area here. This is the covered area, only small area. Other areas terraced. Only certain rooms here and terrace. Nothing else on this. This is just for the purpose of arrangements. So we go to now another detail, and that is another detail that is 16th floor plan I showed to you. This is 16th floor plan, right? I showed you before 16th floor plan actually. It is a 16th floor plan. 16th floor plan, and this was 17th floor. 17th floor. Just a very mistake of sequence. Now I'll take you to this one. This was 17th to 27. Now it is a different type of room, which is restaurant, which is revolving desk, and very many details are there actually. You see yourself, you can see this hall accommodates on the ground. The details of that is further. There is a further detail of that. See, this is a complicated arrangement of floor plan. How the discs have been arranged for the purpose of entertainment, and how the columns have been arranged in this. This is very, very interesting. Acoustic arrangement, air conditioning arrangement, entertainment arrangement, so that there should be full control of the use and no interference, no disturbance of sound, no disturbance of anything. Comfortable room, and this is the various arrangements of the walls, acoustical arrangements, AC arrangements, keeping in view all requirements of the building. These arrangements have been shown. Though this will be done in combination with the services experts, but just for the purpose of understanding of building requirements, the details have been worked out. This is the duty of all. Now, it's a commercial building. See, this is a different one. It's a commercial building of plot area 28,365 square meter, and coverage is 39,485 square meter. Car parks are there 372. FAR is 139. You can see there is a tower in this tower here, and this tower is inserted into another building of a few stories. This is a few stories on the chillers and other machine rooms have been designed to be placed, and there are other facilities of car park here, and car park and overhead tank, plant rooms, various rooms are shown because this is commercial building. All these facilities are a must. Main street, because this field is a little dim, it is not possible to show in detail about on this camera. We go to the details of this building. This is the cellar of this building. Cellar of this building, which is showing all these areas. This is the ramp, and this is a tower portion here, and this is a portion of the embedment into which the tower has been done, inserted to embedment support, and this is another one. Further top on that, floor details of that, as usual, of this building, which is also interesting to note. Parking is shown accordingly, so that is a must. This is ground floor, commercial building. The place was cellular. General spacing of periods is 5 meters. As usual, that is most beneficial. Is the open sky. And we go to the next arrangement of the floors. This is first to fifth floor general arrangement, line layouts showing the tower details. This is the tower portion here, and this is the embedment details area here. This is same as we have seen